Okay, welcome to Easy Concept. We are going to see the next question. There are there are two cars are approaching each other from opposite direction at 100 kmph and 80 kmph respectively. The reaction time of each driver is 2.5 seconds and coefficient of friction is 0.35. Okay, so reaction time is 2.5 seconds and the coefficient of friction is equal to 0.35. The stopping side distance required in order to avoid head-on collision. SSD, which is equal to what? So we can write this SSD is equal to, there are two cars are there, right? So one car is this is one car, two cars are approaching to each other. This is another car. Therefore, we need to provide the SSD for the first car and we need to provide SSD for the second car. So this is SSD2, this is SSD1. So SSD is equal to SSD1 plus SSD2. So this is the thing. So TF SSD. Okay, now we are going to calculate SSD. So SSD1, which is equal to 0.278 VT plus V square divided by 254F. 254F. Okay, plus or minus the gradient. Okay, so now this is the formula. You have to substitute the value so that you will get a value. Okay, okay, now here we know that there is no gradient they given, so n is equal to 0. Therefore finally this formula becomes as 0.278 Vt plus V square divided by 254F. You have to substitute everything. 0.278 for a first vehicle. What is the velocity? 100 into 2.5 plus what is a V square? V square also 100 square divided by 254 into F 0.35. So if you substitute the values, then you will get 1. This is 112.485. 0.278 into 100 into 2.5, 69 point something, 69.5 plus 112.485, so 181.985, which is equal to 181.985 meter. Then SSD2, which is equal to 0.278 Vt plus V square divided by 254F. So here V is equal to 0.278 into 80 into 2.5 plus 80 square divided by 254 into 0.35. So divided by 254 into 0.35. So plus 0.278 into 80 into 2.5. So we will get this value is equal to 127.59 meter. Therefore SSD, which is equal to plus 181.985. So 309 around. This is 309 point 9.57 meter. So approximately this is 310 meter is the answer. So answer for this question is D. Okay. Next, which one of the following bitumen binder is most suitable in cold mix macadam and bituminous carpet at summer and winter temperature, both in plain and high altitude. So the answer for this question is B. Next question. In the trash cycle method, the green time G1 expressed as 2.5 N1 C1 divided by 900. Next one. The locality map cum site plan. Locality map cum site plan is a combination of the key map to a scale of 1 is to 2,25,000 and index map to a scale of 1 is to 5,000. So this is the answer. Now next one is the provided super elevation. The provided super elevation is said to be equilibrium super elevation if equilibrium super elevation means actually this is the answer. The pressure on the inner wheel is more than that of pressure on the outer wheel. Actually this is the answer. Okay, but in the TRB key they given the coefficient of friction is equal to 0, but actual concept is the pressure on the inner wheel is equal to pressure on the outer wheel. Then we can conclude this is the answer, that is the equilibrium super elevation. But the TRB that official key says coefficient of friction is equal to 0, therefore I'm giving the answer B is correct. Okay, but if you look the concept, the equilibrium superposition means pressure on the inner wheel, sorry, pressure on the inner wheel is more than, sorry, this is not a correct answer. Sorry. Pressure on inner wheel is equal to outer wheel, then we can say equilibrium superposition. Yeah, this is not correct. Sorry. Okay. The equilibrium superposition means the condition is this: pressure on inner wheel is equal to pressure on outer wheel. Pressure on inner wheel is equal to pressure on outer wheel. In that time, okay, in this case, coefficient of friction will be 0. So these two are the condition for equilibrium superposition. Equilibrium. So equilibrium superposition condition is pressure on inner wheel is equal to pressure on outer wheel. So this is the answer. Okay. Therefore, answer for this question is B. Next one. The critical specific energy of a flow. What is the meaning? E minimum they given. Or EC. Okay. No. E minimum they are asking. Asking what? And the flow Q is equal to 12 meter cube per second. That means capital Q they given. Rectangle channel of width is equal to 3.5 meter. And the energy coefficient alpha, which is equal to 1.1 meter. Then we know that E minimum is equal to H plus alpha V square divided by 2G. Okay, that means here H in the sense YC. Therefore, YC is equal to, we know that Q square divided by G the whole power 1 by 3. What is a Q? 12 divided by 3.5 the whole square divided by 9.81 the whole power 1 divided by 3. So if you solve this, 12 divided by 3.5 square divided by 9.81 power 1 divided by 3. So YC is equal to 1.062 meter. So this is the answer for this. Okay. Then B is equal to, we know that Q divided by A. Q divided by A is equal to what? B into YC. Here Q is equal to, we know that 12. B is equal to 3.5. Into YC how much? 1.062. Therefore 12 divided by 3.5 into 1.062. So the answer is 3.228. You got everything, therefore simply plug. So E minimum, which is equal to 1.062 plus alpha is 1.1, V is equal to 3.228 the whole square, 2 into 9.81. So the answer for this is 1.1 into 3.228, 3.228 square divided by 19.62 plus 1.062. So E minimum is equal to 1.64, yeah, 6 approximately meter. So obviously the answer for this question is B. Okay, so this is the answer. Now we can move further. A smooth stationary flat plate is held at theta degree to the direction of the jet. So direction of the jet, you know, this is the flat plate. After striking the flat plate gets divided into two equal stream. One is Q1, another one is Q2. So we can take it is going something like that. Okay, this is Q1, this is Q2, and this is the Q which is acting. Okay, Q. Okay, so this Q stream, once it is hitted with this flat plate, then it is separated into Q1 and Q2. Okay, then the ratio of Q1 and Q2 they are asking. Okay, flat plate is held theta degree to the direction of the jet. So this is the jet direction. This is the jet direction. Okay, theta. So therefore your angle is, this is the theta. Q is this direction. Okay, Q is this direction. Therefore it makes theta angle with respect to jet. Okay, so this is now theta. Okay, therefore there was a relation Q1 is equal to, if it is getting into two stream, then 1 plus cos theta, Q is equal to Q1, Q2 is equal to Q divided by 2, 1 minus cos theta. So now Q1 by Q2, which is equal to 1 plus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta. So the answer for this question is this. 1 plus cos theta divided by 1 minus cos theta. So answer for this question is B. Okay. The highest water saving method of irrigation is drip irrigation. Say, this is very important. Most water saving drip irrigation, saving method of irrigation is a drip irrigation. But the sprinkler irrigation will be mostly applicable where the land water table is very high and irregular topography, requirement of water is less for a crop. So this sprinkler irrigation I have taught in the 2012 examination solved question paper. Okay, so there you have to see this. The drip irrigation means we are directly letting water the root of the plants, so that the water loss is very less. Okay, so this is the most efficient method. Okay, subsurface basin. So this is the general classification of the irrigation methods. Okay, the pressure inside the water droplet is dash if the surface tension sigma and diameter is this. Water droplet. Water droplet pressure is equal to 4 sigma by D. Soap bubble P is equal to 8 sigma by D. Liquid jet. Liquid jet P is equal to 2 sigma divided by D. Okay, so now it's a water droplet, therefore this is the answer. Okay, now the dimensions of pressure is, We know that what is the pressure dimension? Kilonewton per meter square, right? Now we can write this kilonewton as what? Kilogram meter per second square divided by meter square. So this is kilogram meter second square. Now what is the unit of kg? Mass. Unit that is dimension of meter, L inverse, T inverse. Okay, so M L inverse T inverse. Therefore, answer for this question is B. Understood? I hope everyone got it. So M L minus 1 T minus 2 is the answer. Okay, dimension of pressure. Next one is, if A is the matrix, then the eigenvalues of A cube. See, this is a very simple question. If the matrix is triangular matrix, then triangular matrix either upper or lower, either upper triangular or lower triangular. Okay, if the triangular matrix, okay, not triangle, okay, if the matrix is triangular matrix, then if the matrix is triangular matrix, then eigenvalues are the main diagonal elements. So for lambda is equal to -2, 3, 1. Okay, next to the property of eigenvalues, if lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3 are the eigenvalues of matrix A, then lambda 1 power n, lambda 2 power n, lambda 3 power n are the eigenvalues of A power n. So everyone got it? So if lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3 eigenvalue of A, then this power is the eigenvalue of A power n. So I have to plug the values. Therefore, A cube eigenvalue, that is -2 the whole cube, 3 the whole cube, 1 the whole cube, is equal to 8, 27, 1. This is not 8, minus 8. Answer for this question is C. Okay. Next, if A is equal to 3, 14, 1 minus 1, then A power n is equal to what? See, this question is very interesting. The solution is, first of all, this A power n means what? Is a natural number, right? So put n is equal to 1. Put n is equal to 1 in any one of the option. A, B, C, D have to substitute. While putting n is equal to 1, if you get it this A matrix, n is equal to 1 means what? You will get A power 1 is equal to, you will get a. So if you get a, then that is your option. Okay. So if you put n is equal to 1 in this option, then what you are giving? 1 minus 4. No, therefore this is not option. If you put n is equal to 1 here, will you get it 3? This one, this is 4. This also won't get. If you put it, so actually, yes, this is not a 14, this is minus 4, sorry. Okay, then this is 3 minus 4, 1 minus 1 the whole power n is equal to -1. Okay, so this is actually 3 power n. Yeah, this is the option. Now if you put it a substitute, n is equal to 1 here, then this is 3 minus 1, then this is 1, then this is 1 minus 1 into 2. Okay, this is 2. Okay, 1 minus 2, therefore this also minus 1. This is minus 4. Okay, then similarly this is 4, therefore this option is not correct. And n is equal to 1, then this may be this option also not correct. These two options are not correct. Therefore, the option either A or C is correct. Okay, so here 3, 1, minus 4, minus 1. So this is the option. Similarly, if you substitute here 3, minus 4, 1, 1 minus 2 into 1. So 2 into 1, 2 minus 1. The answer for this is minus 1. 3, 1 minus 4 minus 1 and 3, 1 minus 4 minus 1. So the option here, there are two options. This is A and the option B also correct. Okay, let me do this. There are two options now we are getting. Now if you put n is equal to 2, okay, a square, first of all you have to calculate a square. A square, if you calculate it, then you will get 3 minus 4, 1 minus 1 into 3 minus 4, 1 minus 1. So if you simplify, 3 into 3, 9 minus 4. Now this 3 into this one, minus 12 plus 4. This into this, 3 minus 1 minus 4 plus 1. Okay, this is 5. This is this is minus 8, 2 minus 3. So this is our answer. Okay, a square. Now you have to substitute square on this. Okay, 2 on this, then you will get this is 5, this is minus 8, this is 2, right? N is equal to 2. Yeah, it's got it. This, if you substitute 2, if you substitute 1 minus 4 minus 3, you will get, yes, no. This one you will get a minus 3, right? Minus 3, say minus 3 also here get it. But in this equation, if you substitute 3 power 2, 3 power 2 means what? 9. Therefore now here 5, therefore this option is now not correct. Therefore option A is correct. Understood? So this is the question that you have to put it your options. Put n is equal to 1 to in this option so that you can conclude what is the answer. Okay, I hope you understood. Okay, so be careful with this. The option for this question is A, because other ways to solve in this A power n is we need some more techniques. So what you can do, they are asking A power n, then just to put it n is equal to 1, 2, 3. While putting n is equal to 1, then we have to get A. That means this value. You have to put which option is satisfying that n is equal to 1. These two options are not satisfied, therefore there are two options A, B. Then you have to change this n is equal to 2. Again you have to put it this, and before that you have to calculate this a square value. A square value is this one. Then you have to put it this n is equal to in this equation and this equation, this matrix. Then if your answer is getting for a square, compare with this. If it is equal, then it's fine. Otherwise you have to proceed further. Okay, option A is correct. See, there is a question, if matrix is given, then the matrix similar to A is. Here this is the matrix, if matrix A. Okay, if matrix A is equal to this one, then the similar kind of matrix. Here this question is somewhat difficult, but it's a very simple question. If you look this, the answer is, see, this is the upper triangular matrix, right? This matrix is upper triangular matrix. For upper triangular matrix, what is lambda? 1 comma 2 comma 3, that is eigenvalue. Now this is the keyword. Now which matrix is given to the same eigenvalue? So this matrix, this is also a diagonal matrix. So this is a diagonal matrix, therefore lambda is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3. Therefore the similar matrix of this is C. How we found this is similar? Because of the eigenvalue. So this matrix having same eigenvalue and this matrix also having same eigenvalue. How? Because of the triangular matrix, the eigenvalue is main diagonal. Okay. So next one. For what value of the constant A, the vector field V dash V bar is equal to so on and so forth is irrotational. Irrotation means what? Delta cross F vector is equal to 0. So delta cross F vector we can write I vector, J vector, K vector, dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Now this is the coefficient of this one I, that is we can write ax y minus zq. Okay, similarly we can write the rest of the things also. This is j, this is k, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. So this is a minus 2 x square and this 1 minus a x z square. Now you know you have to simplify this, which is equal to 0 determinant. Therefore I into this dou y by dou x, there is no y term, therefore this is 0 minus dou by dou z, this also 0, 1 is over, then minus j into dou by dou x of this one, therefore this is equal to 1 minus a into x square minus this into this dou by dou z of this one axy minus 3 z square. Actually the first term there is no value, minus 3 z square. Okay, j plus k into, so this into this, therefore 2x differentiate with respect to x into a minus 2 minus differentiate this with respect to y, therefore ax. Okay, now which is equal to 0, then this term is 0 minus j into 1 minus a z square plus 3 z square plus k into 2x into a minus 2 minus ax. So you have to equate any one of the time to get a. So I have to equate this one. Okay, so therefore equate any one of the time 1 minus a z square plus 3 z square, which is equal to 0 minus any one of the time you have to take in order to find out the a. So this is equal to 1 minus a, which is equal to 3. Z square take out, therefore it gets cancelled. Therefore a is equal to, okay, therefore the a is equal to minus minus is cancelled. Therefore a is equal to, okay, 1 minus a into dou by dou z square, this one minus 3 z square. Okay, this is plus. Okay, here the thing is you have to only equate the coefficient of j, not this sign. Okay, so this is 1 minus a square, then this, okay, is a square, then it goes in this side, then it becomes negative. Therefore the a answer is equal to 4. What you have to do, only you have to equate the coefficient of this j. Okay, the coefficient of j is equal to this one. Okay, your answer is now 4. Okay, so answer for this question is 4. Don't consider this minus, simply you have to take the coefficient. Okay, next one. The next one is the solution of this equation is, so they are asking what is the solution. The solution of the differential equation is y log y into dx plus x minus log y into dy. So this is the equation. We are going to solve this. So this is y into log log y into dx plus x minus log y into dy, which is equal to 0. So now y into log y dx by dy divided by dy plus x minus log y, which is equal to 0. Now y log y into dx by dy, which is equal to log y minus x. Okay, I hope you understood. Now dx by dy is equal to, we can log y minus x divided by y log y. Therefore dx by dy, which is equal to, if you simplify this, 1 by y minus x divided by y log y. Okay, now dx by dy plus x divided by y log y, which is equal to 1 by y. Now this is the form of, is a linear equation, dx by dy plus p of y into x plus q, is equal to q of y. This is the form of a linear equation, q of x. Okay, then what is the solution of this that we are going to do? Now here this is the form of the linear equation. Therefore now what we can do, you have to take p of y, which is equal to 1 divided by y log y. So x is the coefficient, x is the variable. Okay, similarly q of y, which is equal to 1 by y. So this is the q of y. Now we have to do the process in order to get the value. So which is equal to, we know that we have to calculate the, first of all, the integrating factor. The solution of this is, what is solution of this? X into integrating factor, which is equal to q into integrating factor into dy plus constant of integration. Okay, so integrating factor that we are going to calculate is equal to e power integral p of y into dy. So integral p of y, what is a p of y? That is 1 divided by y log y into dy. Okay, now put log y is equal to t. So log y is equal to t. Then you have to differentiate with respect to y. Therefore, this is dy 1 by y into dy, which is equal to dt. So that means if you differentiate this one, what will you get? 1 by y, which is equal to dt by dy. So you will get 1 by y into dy is equal to dt. Okay, then you have to plug everything in this equation. Therefore integrating factor, which is equal to e power dt is equal to what? 1 by y into dy. Therefore dt log y is equal to what? T. E power t divided by t, which is equal to e power log t. Okay, e power log t. So which is equal to now e power log t. Okay, that is 1 by t is equal to e power log t. Now e power log t we can write is what? Log something, that is log a, you will write a. Okay, which is equal to log y. E power log t is equal to t. Now t is, we have taken as log y. Okay, now you have to substitute the values. Then therefore this is the equation number 1. Substitute everything. Equation 1 implies x into, what is the integrating factor? Log y, which is equal to integral 1 by 1, that is q 1 by y into integrating factor log y into dy plus constant of integration. Now here you have to put log y is equal to u. Therefore 1 by u into dy is equal to du Okay, therefore x into log y, which is equal to integral. Actually, this is 1 by y. Okay, 1 by y into dy is equal to, we can write as du u into du. So that is the answer, u into du plus constant of integration x log y is equal to u square divided by 2 plus c. So x log y, which is equal to log y the whole square divided by 2 plus constant of integration. Therefore x equal to log y divided by 2. Okay, x equal to divide by this log. Okay, divide this. Therefore log y divided by 2 into c divided by log y. That is a log inverse, log y inverse, log y inverse. So the answer for this question is B. Yes, this question is somewhat lengthy, but anyhow, we don't have an option. We have to do it.